Welcome. I found out that Midnight Scenes has more than just one episode. So the first one is here, The Highway, which is unfinished. But the second one, The Goodbye Note, according to reviews and other players, yeah, should be a. We'll see about that, shall we? Let's start a new game. Midnight Scenes, The Goodbye Note, Special Edition. This short game you're about to experience is the second in my series of Midnight Scenes. A Labor of Love released for the first time in October 2018 and re-released in 2000 whatever. Welcome players from all dimensions. In tonight's episode of Midnight Scenes, we follow Dr. Richard P. Griffin during the scariest journey of his life. For Dr. Griffin, things will never be the same again. Turn off the lights and relax. Midnight Scenes will begin after this quick word from our sponsor. Support your indie devs. I will off the light. Medicine, my love. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. If I had known that our goodbye at the airport was to be our last, I would have told you everything. I hope this note will reach you someday. That would mean my fears are unfounded. I'll be gone just a few days, Medicine. A week at most, I promise. I just don't understand why this work meeting is so pressing. We were supposed to be visiting Dad at the lake this weekend. You know, I wouldn't go if it wasn't important. That gas leak in the lab last night has put everyone on edge. You told me it was nothing, should I be worried? They just need me to do some paperwork, you know how these things are. I'll call you as soon as I get to Washington, okay? Mwah. This is love. Let's give her another kiss. No, he's not interested in that. That's the propeller. She's the one from the first game. She became a air hostess. Okay. She's the protagonist, the main character. Good evening, sir. May I see your ticket, please? Yes, there you go. Where did I put it? Richard, here. It's like a handkerchief. It fell from your pocket. My love, you've been distracted all day. Is there something worrying you? Everything's fine, my dear. I have to go now or I'll be late. I love ya. Love ya, baby. So, here it is. Thank you, sir. Have a nice flight. Tonight's episode, The Goodbye Note. not sure it's my seat. Is there any indication? 5, I'm not sure that's my seat. I should probably check my ticket. Yeah. Seat 5A. Okay. Sit down. Excuse me, sir. Let me help you put your suitcase in the overhead compartment. No, thank you. I'll carry it with me. It's of the utmost importance. I'm sorry, sir. The regulations. It will stay with me. Thank you. Nowadays, he would have been thrown out of the plane for his stubbornness. Taking this plane was a mistake. I trapped myself. So this is how an airplane flies. It looks like it flies on strings. It's like a paper airplane or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entering a thunderstorm and may experience some turbulence. Please remain seated with your belts fastened. Oh. Your wine, sir. Whoa, where's the lightning sound? Where's the thunder? Can lightning make a... No, it cannot. Just try to sleep, dear. It can. It can do a lot. Whoa, no. No, leave me alone. What have you done to all these people? You'll never get the Elysian while I'm alive. You hear me? Never. My head is spinning so fast right now. You might be wondering the real reason I got on this plane. You know, I was hiding something. You knew. It all started last night in the lab. Sorry, it's so late, honey. I had to review this long checklist before calling it a day. But I'm on my way now. No, I don't think. And you know nobody will miss me anyway. Go to bed, I'll be home soon. Hello? Who's there? Yeah, sorry about that, but the game is a little clumsy. Let's go to the control station. Hello. Can I turn this on? What is this glowing door? It's just the edges, huh? It's not being accessible right now. Let's go to the clean room. I shudder at the mere thought of what we're keeping in here. I don't know. You need to tell me. What a mess. I can do surprisingly little in this game. Let's see if I can interact with some more. My own 200 computer. 120,000 instructions per second. Can you imagine? No, I cannot. A picture of the dig site. Nice. What else can I do? Is this something to interact? No. Is this some abstract art? What are these panels? Oh. Aha. Give me another comment, my friend. Nah, now I missed it. It was an important information that I missed. Maybe the plant. I can do really not a lot, can I? I can save. Save game. New save. Let me be a little bit more precise. There's nothing whatsoever that I can do. Aha! Of course there is. You can switch on the light. There we are in the control room. Linda, you scared me to death. I thought you were at Coleman's party with everyone else. Oh, Richard, thank God you're still here. We might have a problem. I think the clean room might be compromised. Wait, what happened? I was doing maintenance on the main console without noises coming from the roof. Listen. I don't hear much. I'm playing always these games without sound. Did you hear it? No. We might have a small animal trapped in the vents or in your imagination or head. But that's impossible. The whole area is sealed. Is it though? Anything from outside the sealed unit would be enough to contaminate the whole world. Air system and ruin months of research. I better get to the clean room. Make sure the Elysium is secure. Good idea. What the hell is the Elysium? We should be able to unlock the clean room doors from this console. But Coleman is the only one who knows how these things work. Let's take a look. I know Coleman keeps a list of codes somewhere. I'll wait here while you find it. Please hurry up. Yeah, I just need to find a code. Shall I? Do it. Right. Let's do it. Well, I don't think Well, I think now I can interact with some more here. It would be stupid if the code would be Friday, October the 19th. Friday, October. The 10th, 1910. That could be the code 1019, 1019, 1019, 1019, 1019. Friday is the 5th day of the week. 1019, 05, 1019. What the? Wrong code. Oh, so the code consists only of up, down, left, and right. It's nothing. It's not even numbers. And I already think about a real digital number code. Please hurry up. We need the code list. Where is it? Yeah, tell me where. You're not being of much help. The hell? Oh, I'm probably the only guy I know who'd rather spend the night working than attending any kind of social event. That's it. That's the code. In any kind of form. That's it. That's it. Here it is. Yes. But what I need now is a correct date. Correct date. Yeah. Friday the October, right? So right down up left. Right down up left. Yes. I mean it's clear for me. It's right down up left. I'm sure it's right down up left. Got the codes? Yeah, I knew it. done. Real impressive, Richard. Clean room, 14 degrees. Okay, the doors are open. I'm going in. But it's not here. It's to the left. I need to go back. Yes. And now hop into your suit, my friend. I know it's restricted access, but if you need any help hunting rats, I'm sure I can fit into one of those suits. Oh, don't think the regulations. Just kidding. I know you have a phobia when it comes to breaking rules. I'll be watching from the control station. Let's hop in, shall we? Oh, now I have my normal voice. I'm sorry for the annoying. Okay, let's narrate this nonsense in my normal voice, yeah. Okay, here we go. Now we're in a hazmat. I mean, we're in a suit, so we can speak properly. I turn on the comm system. Shout if you need any. I turn on the comm system. Shout if you need anything. Hey, Linda, could you increase the temperature a bit? It's a freezing in here. I'm on it. What do you want? That's too much. That's too much. She's burning. Okay. I'm not hearing those noises anymore. Whatever it was, it's probably gone now. Are you sure? I'm not seeing anything that raises cause for concern. But just to be safe, I'll ask the maintenance team to replace the filters tomorrow. Better safe and sorry. And yeah, screw a big one. Screw you, my friend. Yeah. Keep the illusion. Hey, Linda, did you find any rats yet? Okay, I think we can't officially declare a false alarm. Everything looks normal. Linda, I'm done here. You can open the door. Linda, I think you should check the Elysium. Make sure it's intact. I really don't think it's necessary. Everything is fine. Besides that, rather not open a secure compartment if it's not absolutely crucial. You know how much that thing creeps me out. Richard, I'd do it for you, but you're the only person with fingerprint access. We both heard the noises. We don't want any surprises. Oh, fine. Is this like a mentee, the secret pyramid of Caesar? The Elysian, the reason behind all the secrecy surrounding my job at the lab and my many sleepless nights was found in the Antarctica a month ago, and all our studies have been inconclusive so far. Shit, I skipped it as well. Whatever it is, it doesn't belong on Earth, that's for sure. I knew it couldn't hurt anyone if we kept it in the lab under strict control, but it's not safe anymore. Its creators finally found it and they wanted it back. Everything okay in there? No signs of contamination as far as I can see. Take it, my friend. It's yours. What's happening, Linda? Linda's not there anymore. Linda, can you hear me? Who are you? Where's Linda? What have you done to her? What do you want? You came for this thing, right? What is it? What are you gonna do with it? It's a little bit like Super Metroid. It's getting cold. The temperature's dropping and the thing wants me to freeze to death. The suit will keep me warm for a few minutes, but it won't hold out for long. I've got to do something quick. I was terrified, blinded by fear. That creature tricked us into opening the secure compartment to get the Elysium. With Linda most likely dead, I felt the fate of all humankind weighing on my shoulders. So in the end, I did the only thing I could do, even if it was ultimately foolhardy and pointless. I found strength somewhere inside to escape the lab with the Elysian and run. Take it. And now run. No. I sure I need the. Yeah. Maybe with this? That's too wishful thinking. Yeah, the emergency system locked the door, so. Let's see how to handle the situation, shall we? Yes. This sensor controls the refrigeration system. I need to find a way to disable it before I freeze to death. Maybe with my notebook. There's a lot. There's the screwdriver now. Nowhere, I'd freeze to death. Is there anything I can do? Yeah, that's it. I disabled it, didn't I? Well, I need to also do this. Detaching the cables didn't do anything. I need to find a way to break or short circuit the refrigeration system. With this. The screw should be conductive, and it's long enough to connect the ends of the both cables. Yeah. Short circuit. Let's get out of here. What's this? So you're the one who was making a racket in here. We're not a rat after all. But he's some son of robot. But why the hell were you thrown into the vents? I don't think he was thrown by a human. Crawl, will ya? Faster. Damn. Drop. I should take the suit off. I can barely move. But first I need to find somewhere safe to put the Elysian. I'm not touching it with my bare hands. Put it in a suitcase, yeah? Lead-coated suitcases, they are perfect for carrying dangerous material safely, at least for a few hours. Yeah. Scratches. Are those Linda's glasses? Are those Linda's scratches? Is this Linda's key? Take her car, for Christ's sake. Nej, det är så. I'll spend the night in a motel. I didn't dare risk going back home and exposing you to this nightmare. That's why I lied to you about the unexpected gas leak in the lab. That would keep me busy all night. My superior in Washington told me to take a plane and bring the Elysian to our headquarters. He thought it would be safe there. But in the end it was all for nothing. I was trapped inside the airplane and I had to find a way to avoid the Elysian falling into the creature's land. My god, is this a cheesy game? don't know where you want to go. Come on, you want your lesion, then come and get it. You'll have to kill me like you did Linda and all the passengers on this plane. Yes. Oh, that's not a blah blah blah. This is okay. It's okay. Very. What? Oh, that's my suitcase. I can't allow the lesion to fall into the hand of the creature. I need to find a way to get out of this plane. So, well, then, do you take the suitcase or not? Weird guy. So, yes. Killing myself won't solve. Let's see if I can go into the cockpit. Somebody there? Hello? The radio. I can hear the radio. I need to go in there and call for help. Locked. Let's smash it. Locked. Let's see if I can. No. It's gonna get a little bit annoying. I have a feeling that I need some sort of key. Ah, yeah. So the umbrella, yeah, could work out right. It doesn't work with the umbrella. Yeah, the umbrella doesn't work with the window. Yeah, now. Yeah, with the umbrella. There we go. Oh my god. And again, a sound effect was missing. It's right on its own. That creature must be controlling it somehow. The parachute. What the hell? Is anybody there? I need help. Hello. Just get out of this fucking plane. Yeah, I've got a parachute now. Let's do this. The Elysium. I can't leave it alone. Crash land. Ah! Yes, what you wanted. Just come and get it. Come on. Do what you have to do. I don't care. I can't do this anymore. Guess this is how it ends. Is this how this game ends? Madison, my love. I don't know how to explain all this in just a few words. I'm afraid there's not much time left for me. I thought I would be safe by now. Linda. Oh my god, your face. Hello, Richard. I'm such a fool, it was you from the beginning. Please, I beg you, just tell me what that thing is. I need to know. Such a fascinating work of engineering, don't you think? It's been our eyes and ears here on Earth for more than a century. Until you locked it in a stupid sealed room, blocking its transmission. Now that it's working again, you'll have some really interesting levers very soon. No! Oh, here they come. No, please, Linda. Cheer up, Richard. Your new life starts. Now. Sorry, what? Are you okay? It's the third time I've asked you if you want honey on your sweet. Something, wrong? I'm fine, don't. In fact, I'm feeling great this morning. Quite energized, and I dare say, happy. Ah, so. Medicine, huh? So this was all a dream, right? I think the game froze. Did it freeze? Oh no. I think today will be a great day. Frozen in time. Midnight Scenes, the Goodbye Note, Special Edition. Written by Octavi Navarro. Art, programming and music, Octavi Navarro. Editing and proofreading, Lauren Davidson. Testing, Robert McGowan. Localization by Warlocks lead at Warlocks, Concha Fernandez Alvarez. French, German, made with Unity. Adventure creator by Chris Burton. Sound effects, freesound.org. Interesting. I use freesound too. Thank you, players, streamers, viewers, and whoever else touches this. Whoever. Aha. Is this stuck now? Can I save? Yeah, that was Midnight Scenes. Thanks for sticking around.